What's going on, everybody? Let's get ready for some baseball here. Game 2, San Francisco Giants taking on the Oakland A's. The A's have just been dominating against the Giants. They're going for a 5th consecutive win this season over the Giants. And the first place A's 32-19 have made it 4 in a row Friday night. They are looking good. They are wrapping up their season, and they will be in the playoffs after yesterday's unbelievable performance, 6 2/3 innings from Chris Bassett, and not looking good. So today it is going to be Jesus Luzardo, 2-2, 4.32 earned run average on the season, and he's going to look for another win. He has been looking good as well. So the Giants coming out today absolutely need to get this win, and they need to do it behind right-hander Kevin Gausman, 3-2, 4.05 ERA, and even though he got pulled early in his last, or actually he got pulled earlier this season and he missed his last start because of some elbow tightness, he is back here. His MRI scan came back clean, and we're going to need Gausman to go out there and pitch some good baseball. Let's get this win. The Giants just lost Alex Dickerson. He is going on paternity leave, so congratulations to Dickerson, but we're going to be missing him in the lineup, so we're going to need to make it happen. And we have Mateo de la Cruz Acevedo here. We got SBFM Baseball, Roman Sargas. What's up, Malone? We're officially out of the playoffs at this point. That's a little extreme, right? We're still in this playoff race. We'll check out the standings. Baby Jesus. Hi, Eric. What's going on? Matthew Gomez. How you doing today? I'm doing well. Anthony Franco, we need this win. It's not a need. It's a must-win game. A very important one today, guys. Let's go through the starting lineups. We got it right here. I'll make them a little bit bigger so you can see those lineups. There we go. Nice and big for you guys. Hopefully you can see that nice and clearly, with Slater leading off at the DH. Donovan Solano, the man, at second base today. Darren Ruff in left, hitting third. A little bit weird to have Darren Ruff, even though he's hitting 294 on the year. Usually third is your best hitter, straight up. But we don't have Yastrzemski in the lineup today. We do not have Dickerson, as I mentioned. So maybe that's where Ruff belongs. I don't know. I would think Flores. I would think Belt's not in the lineup either. So, yeah, we got a tough one today. We're obviously taking on, like I said earlier, Lusardi, the lefty. So we're sitting Belt. Man, this might be tough because we don't have a lot of our big bats in there. But as it is, Darren Ruff is hitting third. Wilmer Flores at first. Evan Longoria at third base. Mauricio Dubon up to the 6th spot today. And then we have Daniel Robertson. Joey Bart, I really feel like that thump is going to be needed there down to the 8th spot because, you know, there's not a lot of big bats in there. Joey Bart's going to have to show what he can do today. And then Basabe down in the 9th spot. What's going on, Travis? Namaste. Drop a like on the stream. Anthony Franco is here. The baseball show today is going to be a rough day. We already have our predictions with a 4-0 prediction for Joe early on here. And let me get my pen and paper. And I will jot down some of you guys' predictions and the time slot that you put them in. So definitely you guys will get a shout out here if you can get it right with a little video. Sebastian Dispo must win for the Giants. So let's check out the starting lineup for the home team today, which is going to be the Oakland A's, with Tommy La Stella at second base, Marcus Semien at short, Mark Canha DHing, Matt Olson at first. Power. Stephen Piscotty in right field. Jake Lamb, who just came over from the D-backs, he is going to be at third base. He is looking good with the A's so far. Robbie Grossman in left, Ramon Laureano in center field, and Jonah Heim will be behind the plate today. So that is what we're looking at for your Oakland Athletics, guys. Anthony Franco is here going with my team. He's saying it's 5-3 from Anthony Franco. That's a great looking prediction. I hope you're right there. And guys, go ahead and put your predictions in the comments section. 6-2 from Travis. Namaste. Joey Bats has got it as 5-3. So does Malone. And then Sebastian Dispo has the San Francisco Giants winning today 6-3. 6-3 Sebastian Dispo. We have a prediction here from Roman Sargas. 5-2 A's. Roman Sargas. So since we're doing predictions, I'll throw mine out. And SBFM Baseball has it 10-9 in favor of the San Francisco Giants. So we have Joe, almost slept through your pregame and then someone woke me up. I'm glad that you got woken up. That is great. So yeah, we had some moves today, ladies and gentlemen. We had a few some minor roster moves, but still not too minor when we're losing, like I said, Alex Dickerson and he is going to be on paternity leave, should be back hopefully after the birth of his child, and hopefully we get him back very quickly. But he is going on paternity leave. Also, Andrew Suarez, who pitched okay yesterday, he has been optioned back to the alternate training site, and we have replaced him with Wandy Peralta. This is also a way of keeping fresh arms in there. We used Suarez yesterday. We sent him back to Sacramento. We grabbed Peralta. I don't think that's really, the spirit of this minor league system or the alternate training site, but the Giants have used it that way, not just this year, but even in prior years, where we like to just shuffle guys to and from Sacramento to keep a fresh bullpen. Hey, it works. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the guys who are getting optioned back and forth. They just want to stay in the big leagues, but that's the way it is. So now Wandy Peralta back with the team, and also Daniel Robertson back with the team. And we'll see how that happens. So, and Daniel Robertson, not just back with the team, but in the lineup here, sitting seventh at shortstop. So a couple of youngsters here, Basabe, Robertson. No one could have predicted this lineup before the season started. We had no idea we were going to have Basabe. We had no idea we were going to have Robertson. We had no idea when Bart was going to get called up. But here are those guys, and also Austin Slater having a great year, hitting over 300. Solano hitting over 300. Loving what I'm seeing. So, guys, this is going to be a very important game. We got to come out strong. Joe is in the house. Matthew Gomez has it 6-5 Giants. Matthew Gomez 6-5 Giants. Roman Sargis, Jonah Heim likes to single. Jonah, not a big long career or anything. He hasn't done. I think this is his rookie year, matter of fact. So we'll see what he can do. Former Baltimore Orioles draft pick, and I don't know a whole lot about him, but definitely anytime anyone's got a bat in their hands, they're dangerous. So we have to be very careful with this entire lineup. What's going on, World Traveler? What's up, Giants fans? Good luck, Giants fans. Thank you so much. Joe Gosman came back, so I feel like he's going to give up 3 runs, and then the bullpen will give up a home run. Joe sounds legit. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens with today's ball game. I will give you my predictions at this time. So for me right here, we're taking on Luzardo, and I'm not convinced that the Giants are going to be able to hit this guy well. Every time we're taking on a legit pitcher and a legit team, whether it's the Padres or the A's or some of the other better teams, we seem to not play as well. Earlier in the season, when we were taking on some of these big-time teams, we did play well against the Dodgers, but other than that, we don't play well. But the good news is, because we're able to beat up on the Mariners and beat up on some other teams that are not, so great, that's why we're in this playoff race. But at some point in time, we have to step up to the plate and take out the big boys. It has to be today. But I'm not convinced it's going to happen. From what I've seen from this team, it's really hard to think the Giants are going to come out and pound Jesus Luzardo. I think Luzardo is going to pitch well. I think the Giants will score a couple runs late in this one. But unfortunately, I just don't know if we can do it. I hope I'm completely wrong. The good news is, usually when I pick against the Giants, they win. But I'm going to say the A's take this one by a score of 5-2 today. So I'll put that in the chat, guys. Rafael Rodriguez, we lit him up last time. Yeah, that is true. We did hit him pretty hard last time, and that's a good memory. But yeah, that's exactly right. I do remember that, because I was pretty excited about Luzardo coming out there and thinking that he was going to pitch well. Not that I wanted that, but I was excited about him before the season. And he came out, and but he's been pitching okay as of late. He pitched against the Astros through 7 innings, just gave up 4 hits. And so, we'll see. He pitched against the Mariners on the 14th. It wasn't great. But I just have a feeling that we're going to see some quiet bats again today, guys. I hope I'm completely wrong on that. Kevin Scar's got it 4-1 Giants. Mayhill says 4-3 A's. You don't have to say sorry, because I picked it 5-2 A's. Mayhill, I picked it 5-2 A's. So we're right with it. No problem. World Traveler, let's hit that like button. Let's get excited for this game, guys. It's going to be a fun one either way, no matter what happens. We are at the home stretch. This is going to come down to the last series of the year. There is no doubt about that. And we just have to hope for the best and get those bats going. We've been playing great baseball. Feeling a little down after yesterday's game, but that was one game. Robertson is 26 years old. 5'11", really nice looking guy. Former Ray, obviously. Joe Zendava is here. Giants forever. Good to be back. Thank you so much. Yep, there goes Joey Bats 26. Verlander, I heard about that, and I thought about making a video, but every time I make a video about someone getting Tommy John, nobody cares. And I still like to update. So I was thinking to try to just put that into another topic. I got to try to figure out another topic that will do a little better, and then I can talk about different things there. But my videos have not done well on my channel lately. It's the live streams that are hopping, but my actual videos. So what's up, Tommy Mulcahy? What's up, gang? Sorry I missed the past few streams. No problem. Love to have you here. Zendava in the house and everybody else. Thank you so much for jumping in here today. Had a tough one yesterday. We're going to have to bounce back today. We did the play-by-play. I didn't get to call any home runs or anything, and yeah, it sucked. But we're going to look for something big today. I can't predict it to happen, but I always have at least hope, if not faith, that the Giants will go out there and make something happen. I feel like they are going to win a game in this series. If they lose today, I'll definitely be picking them tomorrow. But let's just check out, and I already know it. They're going to play the Rockies and then the Padres, but just to be fresh in our minds what's going on, let's check out, if I can get it here, the schedule for the rest of the season. This is not usually what pops up. Usually it's a calendar. What is this crap? I want to see the calendar, guys. I want to see the calendar. Come on now. I don't ask for too much. I don't ask for too much. Here we go. There we got it. What's going on? Zendava, Jamie Savala, good luck with your A's. Zendava, Giants had to bear down now. This is what playoff baseball is all about. Absolutely. This is it right here. I didn't join the play-by-play live because my phone was going to die. No problem, Joe. I had the same issue. Yaz is day-to-day, even though I was doing the game live. My phone was dying. My internet was cutting out. It was a little bit rough, but we got through it. So here we have the rest of this season, guys. This is the 19th. We're playing the A's. Tomorrow we play the A's again. Same time, same place. These games are massive. And obviously this homestand is everything. It's everything. If we can't win at least one of these two games against Oakland, we're starting to build a hole, and it's going to be very tough to climb out of it. This 4-game series against the Rockies, when we get to it, I'm going to tell you, this is it. This is it. This is everything right here. And then the Padres series is down to the wire. It's literally everything. I mean, the Padres series is playoffs or not, that's when we're going to find out for sure. I believe we'll get, if we make it, if we clinch, or if we get eliminated, I think it'll happen in this San Diego Padres series. So amazing that we will have made it through pretty much the entire season, thinking that we have a chance to play in the playoffs, and we're going to continue to have that thought all the way up till the end, and then we're going to find out, and it's going to be absolutely crazy. I cannot wait. But we only have 2 more road games, and the rest of the season, that's the only good thing about starting on the road. We get to finish at home at the comfort of Oracle Park. That's where we're going to be. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. You never know this year. We got air quality issues. We got social justice protests. We got any and everything. We got COVIDs. We got any and everything that can cancel the season. So I'm always worried about it. I'm worried right now something's going to happen until first pitch, that someone's going to say in the chat, they're postponing. I'm like, what? It's happened multiple times this year. Traveler YouTube friend Mayhole, thing about Basabe and Robertson is they've got really promising on-base percentages and walk rates. They can really be versatile on the field. Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing with both of those players, especially Basabe. Basabe just looks electric. Robertson, they've both been putting the bat on the ball. They both get on base, and they both seem to contribute on the field, like you said as well. I don't see any reason not to throw them in, especially if we got guys like Yaz and Dickerson out right now. See what they can do. I mean, obviously, we'd rather have Yaz in there, and we're going to need him very soon. This is very frustrating, but, injuries are injuries. 10-game winning streak coming up. Travis Namaste. Do we even have 10 games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more games. So let's do it. We can still do a 10-game winning streak. We can do a 9-game streak, and then we win the first game of the playoffs, and that's 10. So I'm loving it. World Traveler. Okay, guys, 24 in the chat, only 11 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you guys so much. And World Traveler, I appreciate that. And all your orders, I got some orders from the store. I really appreciate that. Those will be processed, and you will get your merch very soon. humbabybaseball.com/store. Everyone who's buying merchandise, I really appreciate that. And if you just check out the page and don't buy anything, I really do appreciate that too. It does mean a lot. Just having some traffic there really does help out. Zendava, we must figure out how to beat good teams. Yeah, I completely agree with that. We got to beat the good teams. Joe, we need to hit, man. That's all I got to say after yesterday. We cannot get hits. it was really sad. It was really sad. You know, I'm not predicting the Giants come out swinging crazy. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they score 4 in the first inning. But just from what I saw yesterday, what we saw against the Padres, I just don't know. And when we're missing some of our thump in that lineup, but I will say Bart goes deep today. I think that Bart, of those 2 runs that I predicted, Bart will be responsible for one of them. He's going to hit a solo home run today. So I got Joey Bart going deep, and hopefully it's not a solo home run. Like Police, World Traveler like Police. Joe in the house. They're postponing the game because the grass was too green. The grass is too green. Yeah, we can't have that. Absolutely. That is not right to you know, yeah. I don't even know. That's not right. Zendava, actually, I think Padres are as good as the Dodgers. Oh, man, you're not lying. Padres look sick. Roman Sargas, I want the Giants to make the playoffs, but I don't know if they can. If you don't, you get a high pick, and the Giants are, for the most part, young. Should be excited for next year. Yeah, I never care about picks because, you know, you never know who you're going to get. You got the 10th pick, the first pick, the 20th pick. We're going to have a first-round pick no matter what, and they could pan out. They might not pan out. Clearly, if you can pick, you want the first pick. But I don't like to lose games at that expense. Yes, that's a positive with a terrible season, but never loved like, oh, we lost. That means we get a higher pick. I'm like, I want to win. I want to win, and not really worried about the picks. I mean, think about it this way. We got Barry Bonds was not the number 1 pick. Barry Bonds was not the number 1 pick. And we got a lot of guys who weren't the number 1 pick. Where was he? Wait a minute. Bonds was drafted by the Pirates, but that's still a good example. That's still a good example because he was drafted by the Pirates, but he wasn't the number 1 pick for them. So it just goes to show you just never know. So you can see Kurt Brown was taken above Barry Bonds. Actually, some pretty good players here. We got Will Clark second. And what if we would have got the first pick? We would have picked B.J. Surhoff, perhaps. B.J. Surhoff, who was really good. No disrespect to B.J. Surhoff, but B.J. Surhoff or Will Clark, which would you rather have? So just an example there. And then look at here. The Cubs got Palmeiro 22nd. You know, obviously Palmeiro not really well liked right now, but you know, you guys know how it works. Let's see. We jump up here. Mike Campbell. You guys remember Mike Campbell? This is a good draft. Damn. Jeff Bumgarner. Who the hell is that? Have you guys heard of Jeff Bumgarner? There was a guy named Jeff Bumgarner, drafted by the Twins, never made it to the big leagues. Jeff Bumgarner, guys. Okay, I'm totally getting off track. What's up here? Smash that like button. World Traveler is here. Everyone else, thank you so much. Have you seen? That's a great question. Yes, I saw some clips of Garrett Crochet, and I have the clips of myself before the draft saying Giants should take Garrett Crochet. I predicted them to take Garrett Crochet. I wanted them to take him. I said, this lefty throws heat. I watched the videos, and I implored the Giants to take Crochet. And when he was available at 13, I was so happy. I was like, Crochet. And we did not take Crochet. We took a catcher. We got Buster Posey. We got Joey Bart. And we took another catcher instead of Crochet. Just saying. Travis, namaste. Let's win now. Mayhole, honestly, I think the Giants are just tired. The injuries and unavailabilities have really hurt their team energy. Absolutely. No relation to Madison. Yeah, I'm sure there's no relation to Madison, and we probably would have heard of him. We need this game. I agree. Mastad Marketing, Anthony Franco, Jeff Bumgarner. Interesting. Yeah, I never heard of him. Maybe we can find out his stats. Minor league stats with the Twins. Jeff Bumgarner. Is he from North Carolina? No, he's from Spokane, Washington. Obviously not related to Madison. Damn, he had a nice long minor league career. Played in Hagerstown, played in Frederick, played in Jackson with the Jackson Generals. Well, at that time, they were called the Jackson Mets. Orlando Twins. But yeah, not the best ERA. Strikeouts, 515 in 838 innings. Yeah, this guy, he wasn't going to make it. But that's pretty interesting, though. There was a Jeff Bumgarner. There was a Jeff Bumgarner, guys. What's going on, Steven Prinzel? Hi, guys. Finding a team to beat a team with a better record than ours. We have to do it. Eric, I think we should put Dubon in the leadoff spot as Yaz in the 2. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset about that. I really like, he seems like a more of a traditional leadoff type guy. Mauricio, me a little bit too much of a free swinger, maybe doesn't walk enough. But yeah, that sounds like, hey, I don't trip too much over the order. I don't know about rough third, but that's where they got him. He's got that power. He did go deep the other day. Stros are struggling. Come on, Astros. You guys got to get it going. Why did we trade Aramis Garcia? We did? No, we didn't trade him. Aramis Garcia is still with the Giants. Aramis Garcia is still with the Giants. Yeah, he's still with the Giants. He's just got injury issues. So we may see him again. But I got to imagine Aramis Garcia, he's still only 27. I was going to say, I thought he would be, at least 29, 30. He's still 27. Aramis Garcia we could still see him. We need this win. Did they not just beat the D-backs or did they lose? Not sure. Stephen Prinzel in the house. If we lose, at least I want to lose by my prediction. Joe, Brandon DeWild, guess I could be wrong. This game's about to get underway. Let's bring it down to size. Dubon is killing it. Go Giants. Hey, World Traveler. Thank you guys so much. Aramis had surgery. Yeah, he's had some surgery. And why do we have so many catchers? We got enough catchers. We could make a whole team full of catchers, like 9 catchers go out there. Or we got enough catchers to, we're good. And I didn't agree with the draft from my standpoint as somebody who's not on the inside. Obviously, from the inside, you got to give them credit with having more information, more scouts, and all that. You got experts all over giving you advice, and I hope that they follow that advice. Farhan didn't just say, hey, we have this list, we're following it, we're taking the best. Patrick, we're taking Patrick. When they said that name, Patrick, I laughed. I was like, are you kidding me? But, we just have to wait and see what happens there. But I absolutely wanted Crochet. I wanted a pitcher. And look, Crochet could have been on this team right now, like he's with the White Sox. Man, whatever. We don't know. Maybe Crochet is going to be a bust. We don't know. He just got to the big leagues. So maybe he's not going to work out. I'm sure next year he's going to start the year in AAA or AA or something. But, man, what's up, Joseph Quadra F? Thank you for coming back to the chat. Appreciate that. Zendava, I was about to ask Eric about you yesterday. Posey, Bart, Aramis, Bailey. Yeah, we got a lot of catchers. Maybe other teams need catchers so they can trade. I guess Crochet, yeah. I wanted Crochet, and I got proof of it. So if Crochet ends up being an all-star, throwing gas and huge, and Bailey never does nothing, then it will be clear that I knew more than Farhan at that point, or at least I had better instincts, because there was no way I would have taken Bailey. No chance. I was taking Crochet. Now, maybe Crochet did get picked. If my memory serves me, I thought that he was still available. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe he got picked right before our pick. Either way, I definitely wanted Crochet. So if that's the case, then I apologize, and he wasn't on the board. I can double check that. I thought that Crochet was still available, but I could be wrong on that. I'm just having second thoughts on if Crochet was gone already. Yeah, I apologize, guys. Crochet was gone, but I did want Crochet. So at least I feel a little better that he was already gone. It just kind of crossed my mind that maybe he was gone. So Crochet did get picked 11th, and then we went with Patrick Bailey. Okay, well, still, I would have taken Mick Abel. I would have taken several of these guys before I would have taken Patrick Bailey. But, hey, we'll see how it works out. Cade Cavalli I would have taken. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So we'll see how it works out. And I hope that it does work out. Guys, thank you so much. Joseph Quadra, Brandon DeWild, Zendava. This year's draft, totally blind. Zendava, wow, a second job, working hard. Zendava, you got 2 jobs? I just started a new job. I'm just getting into the swing, plus looking for a second job. You're looking for a second job, Zendava, Hum Baby Baseball. We need people. We need people. But I'm just kidding. I can't pay you guys. So no, you better go get a real job. Crochet was drafted 11th by the White Sox. Yes. Thank you, Mayhul. Yeah, I got a little bit on my mind. I thought he was picked one after, but then I started saying, wait a minute. No, he was picked before. So that makes me feel better. Giants couldn't have got him anyway. I thought he was available. I was wrong on that. Okay, Matthew Gomez got to go. Let's get 30 people. I don't know if I can get 30. I think I'm wrapping up. I'll work Hum Baby Baseball for free. I do have my website, humbabybaseball.com, if anyone wants to write articles, baseball articles. We can put those up there. I'll be happy to do that. If you're a good writer, feel free to hit me up, humbabybaseball@gmail.com. If you're a good writer, maybe you can contribute. If you know your social media really well, maybe you anyone interested in running the Twitter account. I would love to have a social media manager to run the Twitter account, so that I have just less to worry about. Would love to have oh, Eric, I'm a great writer. You know baseball, World Traveler, and absolutely. I mean, we can go to my website right now, which I haven't done a great job of keeping up with, but you can see there's articles here. 10 players that can be traded at the deadline, updated MLB power rankings, possible MLB call-ups for the 2020 season. We can click on that, and see that's by Jim. He's one of my writers here. I have a really cool article. He's got all these names on here. Yeah, Taylor Trammell, Mackenzie Gore. Really interesting stuff here, but yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Need some writers. We want to expand the team eventually. It's slow going. It's very slow going, but we're going to get there. Hum, are you going to live again today for the game? Not today, Joseph. I will do should be a post game. I believe it'll be over on Travis's website. Boys of the Bay, I'll be the social media manager. Hit me up, humbabybaseball@gmail.com. Zendava, maybe one day, Eric, we can talk baseball all day, get paid. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I might look into that, guys. I love grammar. I'll be quality control. Yeah, dude, I'm a stickler for grammar too. And not that I don't make mistakes. I'm not perfect, of course. You know, I make mistakes. I make typos. I make grammatical mistakes. But some of the stuff I see is like, wow. I don't want to call anyone out, but I see some stuff where I'm just amazed. You are a great writing. Hum Baby, are you going live again today? After the game, we should have a post game. I believe it's going to be over on Travis's channel. Roman Sargis, do you have any thoughts on the A's picking Soderstrom? Yeah, it's a pretty good pick. Switch hitting catcher that we were looking at. So I thought that was nice. This game's about to get underway. Mayhul is here. And to be honest, we need pitching, and Bailey doesn't look much better than Mick Abel at all. So our draft made practically no sense. Hopefully Farhan and the team prove us wrong and Bailey breaks out. I'm totally with you, but it's hard to judge these things, because if I come out and be like, dude, Bailey, you guys are a bunch of morons, and then Bailey ends up being awesome, well, who's the moron? Who's the moron then? But I do got to be honest, and no, I didn't agree with the pick. I wouldn't have picked Bailey. I would not have picked Bailey, guys. This game is about to get underway here. And our guys getting ready to watch the game. We really do need younger pitchers. I can do a play-by-play of the first inning. If you guys want me to, let me know in the chat, or we can wrap it up. Let me know in the chat. Let's get freaking 30 people in here. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. But yeah, anyone interested in helping out Hum Baby Baseball, I can't promise you, anything, but just email me. Let me know. humbabybaseball@gmail.com. Would like to grow the team. Would like to have more writers for the website. Would like to have some more, if I get someone on a social media manager, I would change the whole Twitter page so it doesn't say my name, Eric. It will be a brand, Hum Baby Baseball. That way, if somebody tweets something crazy, I can say it wasn't me. It's our social media manager. You take it up with our social media manager. But definitely, we'll try to keep it baseball related. Let's get 30 people in here. Travis Namaste, play-by-play. IJX wants play-by-play. Roma says play-by-play. Hit that like button, guys. I cannot do the whole game because I have to go do a job, but I'll be listening to the game and watching as I can with one eye. But I definitely have to go do a few things. But I'll try to be back for the post game over on Travis's channel, SF Bay Area Sports Talk. We got a super chat from Steven Prenzal. We did hit 30 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much. And I don't know how we did it. I didn't think we were going to do it, but we did it. So let's go, Team Hum Baby. Thank you so much, Steven Prenzal. First pitch has not happened yet. I'm trying to watch for the game here. Steven Prenzel comes through with the super chat. Travis Namaste. Yeah, I miss a solid pitching staff. Good news is we know that we need our lineup as fun, so clearing money next year, we should be able to put a nice staff together. Yeah. It's going to be interesting how the offseason goes, what free agents we pick up, any trades, anything like that. I thought the game was starting at 105. Is it not? Oh, no, 110. 110. We got a few minutes, guys. What's up, Rebel 444? Joseph Quadra, World Traveler. Super chats are huge. Super chats are huge. Like I said, guys, the videos on my channel not doing too great right now, but the super chats and the live streams, and that really does help out a lot. I don't think I even monetized this live stream, so I do appreciate that, guys. That means a lot. I'm gonna try to monetize this just real briefly. Getting ready for some Giants baseball here. I'll do the first inning. Maybe we'll actually get some action. Maybe, maybe not. All right, let's see what's in the chat here. No, don't want to rush you. Jake, Mayhill, play-by-play first inning all the way. Awesome. Traveler, I still think Stros are getting in. This channel needs upgrade, in my opinion. What do we need to upgrade to? Let me know. I don't understand the suggestion. I mean, yeah, I agree. We need to upgrade, but what specifically? Hit that like button, guys. It helps a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Curtis B. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do we still have D-Rod? No. D-Rod was signed by the Tigers. Bart in the squat. Oakland, let's go. We got an A's fan here. Eric, thank you so much. Let's go, Oakland. You're the only YouTube I'll watch a full ad for, and I appreciate that, honestly, boys of the Bay. A little bit of ad revenue helps out a lot at the end of the month, or whenever I get that. You know, it's like, oh my God, I gotta get a normal job. I can't keep doing YouTube. I mean, I have a normal job, but it's not a job like a McDonald's or something, you know. It's more like working for people, helping people out, and they pay me. But I might not. I'm like, I need to go get a real. Like, I got to go back to McDonald's. Not that I worked at McDonald's. It's just an example. But haven't had to do it, guys, because you guys have your support has been so helpful. And Curtis B with the super chat, $2 from Curtis B. Thank you so much. That is so huge. Like I said, let me give you a big thank you. Curtis B, that is really, really helpful. We're getting ready for this one. I'm going to do a little play-by-play for the first inning, and hopefully the Giants will be able to get on the board and we'll get to call something exciting. That would be really cool, and then I'll be able to edit that out for tomorrow's video, and I can put my call on top of the actual video so we could see how that will look. Who owns the Bay in baseball right now? Baby. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Giants got the 3 World Series. I think we got the Bay on lockdown after that. And, you know, but the A's are clearly the better team right now. But if just being a better team means you own the Bay, then I guess the A's own the Bay. But if 3 rings helps you own that. Now, the A's got 3 rings too in the 70s. Giants got 3 rings in the 2010s. So we're getting ready for action, guys. First pitch is coming. I'll go to McDonald's if I must. I'll do whatever I can. Oh, yeah, I got no shame. I've worked fast food. I worked fast food in my 30s. I got no shame, guys. I will work anywhere and everywhere. It is hard work, and I appreciate all our fast food workers and our retail workers, because I've done that too. They work hard, and they don't get treated right. I didn't get treated very nicely there. I don't know what's wrong with people, but people are crazy. People are crazy. And right now it's bad with the masks and stuff, because people go and yelling at them. I ain't wearing no effing mask. Like, dude, it's not their decision. Leave the retail workers alone. But it's all in the love of the Bay. Let's go. Game time. Zendava. It's getting better at the hospital for us. A's are better. Giants own the Bay. Thank you, Zendava. And the first pitch of the ball game is outside, 1-0 the count. I apologize. He called that a strike. My goodness. What is going on? So 0-1 the count. So that pitch to me was clearly outside. I was a hitter, and I'm always a little bit. Look where that pitch was, guys. He called that a strike. Just telling you. Next pitch, pretty much same spot. Now it's a ball. So let's get going here. This is not going to be the best play-by-play if I'm pissed off. So, oh, man, 1-1 the count. But that first pitch clearly outside, and he called it a strike. That was absolutely terrible. Next pitch is swung on and missed, 1-2. So that first pitch is going to piss me off for the next 3 hours, guys. Oh, my gosh. I even called it a ball right here doing your play-by-play, and I saw the pitch, and it was clearly a ball, and he called it a strike. So it'll be a 1-2 pitch, and there's a swing and a foul back. So 1-2 the count here on Austin Slater, and that was absolutely atrocious. I'm going to do some play-by-plays by myself, entire games. We'll do some play-by-plays with David Knight. We'll do some play-by-plays with Travis, just to give you guys some variety. But I think I can do a pretty good job, just me. But I do like to have that guy here, the color commentary guy or girl or whoever knows baseball, would love to have him. There's a ground ball to third, charging, picks it up, throws across the diamond, and he is out, 1 down. So Slater unable to beat out that ground ball. Murph is good at framing. Boy, man, you better be good at what's wrong with these umpires? Are these umpires so dumb that they're just like, strike, catches it over here? Strike! Are you stupid? Are you blind? The ball was way over here, and he grabbed it and he brought it over here. Are you dumb? I mean, that's terrible. Like tricking dogs or something, except for that's disrespect to dogs. Donovan Solano stands in. And he swings and misses. Absolutely embarrassing. These umpires, man. That's why I'm for the robot umpires. At least the robot umpires would know that's a ball. Pitch on the way, and Solano takes one inside. Almost hit him down around the knees. He had to leap out of the way. Probably a strike, knowing this umpire. I'm going to mess with this umpire for the next 3 hours. Now, Ryder J, I can't believe I was missing this great channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Roman Mehul, Sindava, the framing here, and that was a call strike there. I missed turned away here. It's a 1-2 count here, and Solano not too happy here. Not sure exactly what happened there, but hopefully we'll get a replay on that. I looked away from the monitor just briefly, and something happened. Here it is. So, the pitch was completely wild. He started to swing. He checked his swing. But apparently he didn't check his swing. The umpire called that one a strike. So it's a 1-2 count now. Solano, man, the Giants, the umpires are being tough on the Giants so far here. That ball hit him. It actually was inside and hit him, but they called it a strike, said he swung at it. So that's where we're at, guys. Ryder, do you guys play baseball? I love to play the game. Here's the pitch on the way to Solano. That one is in the dirt and nowhere close, bounces off and up into the stands. So with every pitch, I have to hesitate to make sure he calls it a ball. I'm not going to make that mistake of calling it a ball anymore, and then he calls it a strike. So even though that pitch bounced at least 6 feet in front of the plate, not even 6 feet, about 12 feet in front of the plate, I had to wait to make sure that was a ball. Lusardo's all over the place right now. Lusardo getting his sign here. Solano, slightly open stance, waits, and the pitch, and there's a swing and a foul back. We got World Traveler. We got Roman Sargis. We got Anthony Franco, guys. This one's going to be a fun game, so buckle in. I wish I could do play-by-play for the whole thing. We will be having entire play-by-play games with myself very soon, especially next season. I'll be doing a lot. Not every game, but I will be doing it. Here's the pitch. There's no way I could do 162 games. It's just unfeasible. There's a foul ball off to the right. Nice hit there, but unable to keep that one fair, and it's up into the stands. I can't view this, so I will watch TV and chat. Thank you so much, Ryder. Good deal. You will love it here, Ryder. Nothing like Giants fans. Slightly open stance for Solano, and a pitch, and there's a ground ball to second base. Fielded, picked up, thrown out to first base, and there's 2 down. That was La Stella on the ground out. Trying to remember who's where. La Stella, second base. Simeon at short. Lamb at third. Grossman in left. Laureano center. Piscotty in right. Okay. Got it. 2 down, guys. Not a bad at bat, Joe. Good color analysis there from Joe. Even though he got that out, it wasn't a bad at bat. Used up the pitch count. So we have 2 away for Ruff, who takes 1 low and outside. That first pitch of the game really irritated me. Really did irritate me. Hitting 294 on the season. Ruff, obviously, could go deep at any point. That ball is down low, 2-0. Really should take some pitches here. Lusardo doesn't seem like he knows where the ball is going. Pitch on the way, and there's a swing and a foul backing out of play. I want to thank everybody for jumping in here. Starting lineup, Will Federico for the Giants is right here. I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. Ruff, Slater at DH, Solano, or maybe you're asking who's pitching. It's Gosman. Gosman is pitching. And here's the lineup right here. Ruff, Solano. Slater, Solano, Ruff, Flores, Longoria, Dubon, Robertson, Bart, and Basabe. Pitch on the way to Ruff. And he's swinging a ground ball short, backhanded. It's Simeon. Long throw to first, and they got him. Nice play right there. Marcus Simeon, 1, 2, 3, easy as pie. And that is going to do it. So no action there for the Giants. It is 0-0. Giants, nothing. A's coming to bat. And nothing doing there for the San Francisco Giants. Really appreciate you guys in the house here. We got Zendava, we got Will Federico, we got Joseph Quadra, we got Mayhill. Ruff's been hitting 429 in the last few games. Red hot. Love to see it, guys. And we're going to have a long game if these umpires are going to be, what's the word, guys? Because, you know, I don't want to use a word that gets you canceled, but that's what they are. They're terrible. They are terrible. Very, very bad. Everything's a strike to these umpires. If it's in this, you know why? Because they like to go, yeah! It's fun for them. When it's a ball, it's a ball. Who wants to do that? There's that human emotion there, that human desire to do your thing. So they have to call strikes. They want to call strikes. A computer doesn't know. A computer is just going to be like, beep, strike, beep, ball. They don't care. Computer doesn't care. Ryder Beal liked a long time ago. SF Bay Area Sports not live yet. I have no idea. I haven't spoken to him. He should be on for the post game season. He does a lot of work. He does a lot of work like I do. Drives around, does things like I don't know, what do you call it? You know, where you take the food places. You know, when people order stuff. He does that. So he's always driving around. Season coming quickly in. We got 10 more games, 9 more games, something like that. It's all over. Joe, is it just me or after the game with the Mariners? Where the home field, it's weird batting first at someone else's field. Dude, it is weird. It's very weird. Very weird. Great live feed, Eric. Well done. Zendava, thank you. The word for umpire is absolutely atrocious, man. Even Little League umps can call that pitch a ball. I hate it. He knows that's a ball. That's what pisses me off. That umpire knows that was a ball. He really does. Or he shouldn't be an umpire. There's only 2 possibilities with a strike call like that, and just that one is either you knew it was a strike, you knew it was a ball, you called it a strike anyway, just because you wanted to call a strike, in which case you shouldn't be a major league umpire, or you really honestly thought that was a strike, in which case you shouldn't be a major league umpire. Period. I'm not saying you know one mistake you should get fired, but I'm pretty sure that's not the only time he's called a pitch like that a strike. There's one right down the middle that he calls a strike here. 0-1 the count, and that was a strike right down Broadway to La Stella. No issues there. I don't know who the umpires are. I need to start checking on that. It wouldn't surprise me. Here we go. No, it's Gabe Morales. Gabe Morales. You know, I'm not going to lie. I don't know the umpires. I don't know the umpires. I used to in the 80s and 90s, but I don't know the umpires anymore. Just don't care to know them because I don't like them. But Gabe Morales, and I'm already not loving Gabe Morales. Here's the pitch on the way. La Stella takes one downstairs. Gabe Morales, umpire. I'm going to look up this dude. Looks like he's gotten a lot of arguments. Began umpiring minor league games in 2009. Made his debut in 2014. Here's the pitch on the way. 2-1, and that one is right down the middle. Called a ball. That's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at. Let's see where this pitch is. That ball went right down the middle, but that's clearly a strike. Unbelievable. There's a swing and a foul off. This umpire is going to piss me off, man. This umpire is going to piss me off. He's trying to piss me off. He's got the umpire. Get this fly out of my face. Jeez. This umpire is listening to the Hum Baby Baseball on his earphones, and he is messing with me right now. There's a pitch, and that one's fouled off. Zendava, you've been gone so long. LOL. Hey, that's all you need. The umpire hate Giants. It's bad. You know, I know I'm a Giants fan, so obviously there's some bias. It does feel like the Giants get screwed by the umpires more than they don't. We do get some lucky breaks. I'm not saying it never happens, but man, yeah, especially on replays. Screw replays. There's a pitch that's fouled off right down the middle. I don't know why he's swinging, and just let it go. He's going to call it a ball. No worries, bro. No worries. Rafael Rodriguez. Joe is here. My grandpa would be better than a robot. Yeah, we need your grandpa out there. My grandpa would be better than these guys. Ryder was looking for a Giants channel. You found it. You found it. Thank you so much. Here's the pitch. Yeah, and check out my channel and the videos. There's a swing and another foul off. What are you trying to do with our pitcher, man? Put the ball in play. Let's go. So a foul off here. Ryder J, thank you so much. But check out all the videos on my channel. I got videos dating back to a year ago. I was covering the playoffs last season. Zendava, we don't seem to play the A's and Padres a lot down the stretch. There's a swing and a miss, strike three. So Gosman finally able to retire La Stella, who just gave Gosman all sorts of trouble as far as pitch count goes. Mayhill, honestly, I think we should forget that call and move on with today's game unless it keeps happening. Mayhill, I agree. Let's move on from the call. Let's move on. Of course, he called this strike a ball to La Stella. So let's just get accustomed to the zone, and hopefully it's consistent. That's all we can ask. And there's a swing and a fly ball, right field. That one's fairly deep at the edge of the warning track, and the catch is made for the out. That ball hit pretty well here. Out in right field is Basabe. Basabe was able to pull that one in. Ryder J. Beal, Anthony Franco, everyone else, Zendava, Luis Basabe. Yes. One pitch, one out. Love it. So 2 down in the inning after an insane first at bat. I've started watching you after I stopped watching Giraffe Neck Mark. Yeah, Giraffe Neck Mark. Yeah, he's got his channel. He got a huge following. You know, he does his thing. Here's the pitch on the way. But I just mess with Giraffe Neck Mark. You know, I mean, the reason that he's got such a huge following is obviously he works hard on videos, does good editing quality, and he puts out that content. He also started with the MLB The Show, really gave him a nice kickstart, and he took advantage of it. And you can't hate on that. As Gosman from the stretch. The only thing that annoys me about some of his videos is when he goes on, like he starts the videos like, today we're going to do our top 10 best right fielders in the game. We're like, okay, sweet, best right fielders. Make sure, guys, hit my left hand and hit this button over here and hit this button over here, hit this button here. Make sure you pitch to this page right here, this page. And he goes on for like a minute. You're like, can we finally get to it? And now, today's sponsor is going to be, let's send a sponsor on. Hit this website out here, squarespace.com. You guys want to check that out. But I'm just a sponsor down here. Make sure you hit DraftKings.com. Put in the code DraftNetPark. Save that money. Motherfucker, when are you going to talk about the freaking thing you're going to talk about? Giraffe is bad. Travis Namaste, baseball dude. I was just on the Patreon and realized you already sent me a code for the free shirt. I've been wanting that for so long. I just ordered it. Travis Namaste. Yeah, I sent you that code back in the day. There's a little pop-up second base, and Solano grabs it for the out. World Traveler says, I never liked Giraffe Neck Mark. Actually, I liked Eric from the first video I saw of his. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Hopefully someday we can get up there, and make some cash money like a Giraffe. Giraffe is rolling. Giraffe is rolling. He's crying with the monies. Hey, can't hate on that. Fuzzy is better. Oh yeah, Fuzzy is sick, dude. Fuzzy is sick. He's super biased. Yeah. When you pick the Mets to win the World Series every year, yeah, that's an issue. Travis Namaste, laughing my ass off. Gosman is a pitcher I hope they keep way back in the day. Thank you, bro. Yeah. where's your merch drop? Merch is at humbabybaseball.com/store. You can also just go to humbabybaseball.com and click one of the links at the top. And we're done with the inning here. Yeah, go to humbabybaseball.com. Website pops up. You click on store right here, and you get your merch right here with prices. So, yeah. This orange shirt is the t-shirt that you get for being a AAA member, I believe, or higher. So Eric managed to stay unbiased pretty much. Somehow, I don't know how he does it. Yeah, and I get a lot of hate. I got a lot of hate on that before the season when I was saying, Giants, I didn't expect them to be a playoff team this year. But then again, I didn't expect to have a shortened season and expanded playoffs. That changed everything. But a lot of Giants fans were tired of hearing it. A lot of people unsubscribed from me. And I was like, hey, I'm going to tell you how it is. Gave the Dodgers a ton of credit. I made Dodgers videos saying these guys are an all-star team. I got a lot of respect from Dodgers fans who obviously subscribed to me because they actually talk good about them. But I never let it hide that I'm not rooting for the Dodgers. But I did think that they were awesome. Prefer Eric to anyone. Thank you, Zendava. That is huge. You guys are awesome. I watch Fuzzy now. I haven't watched Fuzzy in a long time. I don't know what Fuzzy's been doing lately, but yeah, the bomber jacket. I don't know if anyone's gonna ever buy that, but it's there and it looks really cool. And I got to get one for myself. I don't even have that bomber jacket for my own, just to sell, but I need to get one for myself so I can wear that during the wintertime. That's a really nice jacket. I like Travis too. Travis is awesome. I'm friends with Fuzzy. We follow each other on Instagram. Oh, Anthony Franco's friends with Fuzzy. That's awesome, dude. Tell him I said hi. He has no idea who I am. Mark Giraffe knows who I am. Mark Giraffe, I'm always messing with Mark Giraffe playfully on Twitter and stuff. I think that he doesn't mind as long as you're respectful. Then I'm messing with him about his intros, but it's true. Yeah, he goes on sometimes. I've literally seen like 2 minutes in before he actually starts talking. That's why in my videos, sometimes I'll have a little plugs at the beginning, but little shout outs. But 9 times out of 10, I say, what's going on, everyone? This is Eric coming to you with another video. And today we're talking about the Giants, blah, 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 blah. And I try to get right into it relatively quickly. People don't want to watch your plugs for 2 minutes, but hey, can't complain about 150,000 subscribers. He's doing something right. Joe, at least when I watch Fuzzy, he makes me feel like you don't know what team he likes. And unbiased Fuzzy, I'm pretty sure he likes the Indians. Oh yeah, he's an Indians fan, 100% Indians fan. Hate Giraffe Neck Park. I'm a boy. I'm 9. Ryder, thank you so much. And a Twitter person, literally trash as F. Hate his baseball takes. Oh yeah, Jordan is not a Giraffe fan. Jordan does not like Giraffe Neck. I know that for a fact. Zendava, actually, I didn't think the Giants would make it either, but they are better than I thought. They're better than I thought too. You try to be. It's kind of hard as a fan. You want to love this team. You want to say, hey, these guys are going to be good, man. These guys are great. But you try to be realistic. We didn't know how good Yaz was going to be. We didn't know if Solano was going to, come up and hit 330 again, which he has. I thought he was going to hit between 290 to 310. I just think he's a really good hitter, a good 300 hitter. But he was better than I could have dreamed of, and I was his biggest fan. So you just never knew, and we didn't know Belt was going to hit 330. We didn't know who would have guessed Belt, Crawford, and Longoria and all these guys were going to be really awesome. Who could have possibly known? Especially when we lost Posey for the season. This one guy, I always skip like 5 minutes into this video because long the intro is. Yeah, Joe, there's a lot of YouTubers like that. And, that's the time to say what you really want people to hear. So if I give shout outs, I try to do them at the beginning. Because that's when people are mostly watching. But at the same time, you want to get on with it. Get on with it and tell people what they want to hear. I love Hum Babe. I like how you're honest and realistic. Jordan Agnello, the best of the best. You guys are so awesome. I can't imagine. By the way, we are here. It's 1-2 count here. I guess I'll have to call the top half of the first. Hopefully something will happen here in the top half. Zendava, World Traveler, Travis Namaste. Can y'all imagine Yaz being bigger and better than Yaz? Dude, Yaz was sick. As Lusardo whines and fires, and there's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and down goes Longoria. What's up, Machado? I'm back. Padres sank the Mariners deep 6-1. Yep, you guys are definitely awesome. That was a good-looking pitch right there. Had some nasty break to it. Lusardo, pretty much unhittable. Why am I still at the Hum Baby Baseball website? Let's go back and see what's going on here. Longoria strikes out there. And that brings up Dubon, who swings and misses. Come on, let's go. Let's get some excitement here. Ryder, well, I'm an Astros fan. Some people try to judge me based on that, so I can relate. I hate that, World Traveler. Some people take judgmental, that word, to a new level. There's a foul ball off to the left. I believe it's foul. Hooking, and yes, into the seats. But, yeah, people judge. Everyone's perfect, you know. Everyone's perfect. That's pretty much it. They go on and on and on and on about the Astros like it's ridiculous to some point. I covered it. But I try to just report what happened. You know, we'll look forward. There's a fly ball, center field, right center field going down. Tough play, and a running catch out by Laureano in center field. Nice play right there. Ends the inning. MLB's been coronavirus free for 3 weeks. That's awesome. How did Dubon hit that? That's right, Travis. And we have, as a diehard Reds fans, what's Blake? I'm watching your game with a lot of interest, rooting for the A's for obvious standings reasons. Oh yeah, I feel you, Blake, as a Reds fan. I definitely was very high on your Reds. I thought they were going to get into the playoffs easily. But you can't be right on everybody. Do you think the Sox are locked in first? Yeah, I think the Sox got this one. And you guys will not believe the comments. I'm going to have to make one video just showing all the comments of the people who hated on me for picking the White Sox, for picking the Rays, for picking the A's, for picking all these teams to win their division. And everybody, I heard it all. And I'm not talking about respectful. I'm not talking about, I respectfully disagree with, no. I was called every name in the book. Blake Billman is here. I respect all baseball fans. We are in Oakland, not Chokeland. Roman, I predicted you guys to win, but I do want the Giants to win. Sorry. Love it. Anthony or Franco, I don't know, Roman. I wouldn't say that about last year. Yes, make a video of that. That will be a good one. And I'll also admit where I was wrong. But so far, I wasn't wrong on a whole lot. I really wasn't completely off. I said the Red Sox weren't going to be good this year. Red Sox fans called me an idiot. I'm a moron. I completely don't need to stop watching baseball. They're in last place. I said Rays would win the division. People called me everything you could think of. I said White Sox would win division. Whoo, man. I almost closed the channel because they got on me so much for that pick. Here we are. I said A's would win the division. People called me crazy, even though they said A's are good. But yeah, the Astros are still awesome. I said, yeah, the Astros are still awesome. I got them in second place. Here they are. So I really did a good job there. In the National League, though, definitely, who saw the Marlins coming? Not me. Did not think the Marlins would be this good. So messed up there. Did not think the Cubs would be this good. Messed up there. But in the West, it was pretty obvious Dodgers were the team to pick, and they have proven it. So, yeah, definitely did better in the American League than the National League. As here's the pitch on the way, and a check swing, ball high. 1-0 the count. I guess I'll do the bottom of the second, and that'll be it, guys. Black and orange for life. Will the Giants clinch? I hope so, Leighton Rutz. I hope so. World Traveler 2, black and orange for life. The Fish are the most impressive team. They've been amazing here. They've been amazing. That ball's outside, 2-0 the count. I'll be here every day except tomorrow going to concert. What concert? Who's it going to be? The Reds have been terrible at the plate. Yeah, the batting average, it's been down. They've just really struggled at the plate. They do have that pitching, but man, yeah, here's the pitch on the way. That one is a call strike on the outside corner. That one looked a little outside. Joe says, you can't say you didn't think the Orioles would be below the Red Sox. No, I had the Orioles below the Red Sox. The funny thing is, though, even though I had the Red Sox in fourth, people call me an idiot for putting the Red Sox in fourth, and they were even worse. So there's a swing and a miss. But you're right, Joe. Completely right. No, I didn't have every standings perfect team per team, but overall, I thought I did pretty well for the American League. My grandma's concert, she plays drums. Oh, sick. I'm legitimately terrified of Olsen. What kind of bands you guys like? What kind of music you guys like? Got any rock music fans in the chat? Okay. Bon Jovi, Poison, Dokken. Okay, that's my stuff. White Sox are stout. Yes, very. Rafael Rodriguez, you are awesome. Thank you so much. No hitter in Oakland. See what I did there? Get Jinx. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that. Jinx it up. Jinx it, Joe. I'm going to read it, and we will see it. But obviously, Giants need to be at the plate. I knew Cubs would be good. You were right. The one team left, in my opinion, that really hasn't done anything the last 2 decades is the Pirates. Yeah, they were good for the 2014, made the wild card team, but wild card game, but got beat by the Giants. What do you think of having something like a live trivia stream, maybe a 5K or monthly giveaway? I'd love to donate some memorabilia and stuff. Think about it, bro. We could talk. Dude, if you got some cool memorabilia to donate, I will give it away, and we can definitely do that. Unfortunately, I don't have the best memorabilia to give away. I give away the Robinson jersey, but like I can't just go out and buy like a $300 something and give it away. Just don't have that kind of funds here available. I wish I could. I would if I could, though. So I get what I can and whatever I have, if I'm willing to part with it, I do giveaways. Travis Namaste, cool. Blake Billman, I'm a metal fan, death metal and deathcore. Dang, sick. Classic rock all day. Yeah, the Eagles, dude, I love classic rock. Rolling Stones. From the stretch here, it's 0-1 count with one away. Gosman gets his sign and delivers. That one is a check swing, kind of little ground ball to, where did that go? Is that a foul ball? I believe it's a foul ball, or that was weird. I believe it was a little nubbler to Belt, maybe. Completely lost the ball there. Let me check the replay here. That was weird. It was like a check swing. I guess it was a check swing, ground ball to Belt. Let's see what it says here. It doesn't say anything yet. October, we're looking for an orange October, baby. Here's the pitch, and that was in there for a strike. So Piscotti, I believe, is retired. Should bring up Lamb. Metallica are Giants fans. Oh, yeah, love Metallica. That pitch is a little bit high and outside. I actually have a YouTube channel called Blake Billman Masks, where I unbox and review masks from metal bands and unbox the heavy metal subscription box every month. Sick. Well, your channel must have got a big boost for masks. Here's a foul back. Yeah, grounds out to first baseman Wilmer Flores. I don't know why I said Belt. If I said Belt, I apologize. I'm so used to Belt being over there. 1-2 count here. Yeah, it's too bad about Verlander. That's rough. That is rough, World Traveler. 1-2 count. Whenever I call a game, nothing happens. That ball is down low and outside. Appreciate all the support. You guys have been amazing. You guys are amazing. I see that the new order has arrived. Got a couple of 2 or 3 orders here in from the store. That's amazing. I appreciate that, guys. And here's the pitch from the stretch, and he's swinging a foul back. I'm going to be making a lot more videos on my other channel. Look for some movie reviews. My new Star Wars ranking is coming out. New Star Wars ranking coming out, okay? I just got to choose between Rise of Skywalker or The Last Jedi, which will be last, which will be the worst in the franchise. And it's not an easy choice. 2-2 count. 2 down. Here's the pitch to Lamb. That ball drops low, full count. Joe, that's awesome. Maybe you should only call the innings that we aren't hitting. That would work. Actually, that would work. That would work. We would have no action, and the Giants would throw shutouts every single game. Here's the pitch on the way, and I want to respond to that comment. There's a line drive caught by the second baseman into the inning. Attack of the Clones pissed me off when I saw it. I hated Attack of the Clones, but I always thought that would be the worst. But in my opinion, these last 2 movies from Disney have been so bad, so atrocious, and so insulting to the fans and to the franchise and to the intelligence of the moviegoers to not have any kind of plan and just to throw out there and to not develop any of the characters they created in The Force Awakens and not follow that up. It was just awful. And the way that Luke Skywalker was treated in The Last Jedi, it's just my personal opinion. I hate them. And Attack of the Clones at least has a lot of characters I like. It has some scenes I like. It has some cool lines. some cool dialogue, even though all in all, I agree, it's not a very good movie. For me, it's not at the bottom. So, guys, I want to thank you so much, and I thank you, Blake Billman, for your opinion. Though I'm definitely on the same page as far as Attack of the Clones not being good. Don't get me wrong on that, and I respect that opinion. That's a perfectly fine opinion to have. And as far as from a filmmaking standpoint, you know, there's things about it that are definitely the worst in the franchise. Some of the humor, some of the terrible scenes, like in the not the warehouse, but the factory, and the droid factory scene with C-3PO's head coming off and getting, oh God. That's what I got to say to that scene. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little vulgar. You guys have a fantastic day. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you in the post game. See you in a couple hours. And look to Travis's channel. We'll probably be over there. You guys have a fantastic day. We're going to talk to you really soon. We'll talk some more movies, talk some more baseball. We'll talk some more whatever you guys are feeling. Next time I'm here on my channel. But for today, check me out over on Travis's channel for the post game. Have a good one, guys. We're going to talk to you really soon. We can continue our conversation a little bit later, Blake Billman, because I love that you are a Star Wars fan, because I got a lot to say about that, but I definitely appreciate your opinion. And I know you're very intelligent. You know what you're talking about. So I'd love to get your thoughts a little more later on. Have a great one, guys, and we'll talk to you next time. See ya!
Swinging a high fly ball to left. Peralta back, looking up, out of here, and this game is tied. Home run number 5 for Longoria.